Okay, so we're live. Okay, so we gotta um make sure that this part 26. Okay, so I think I have to go into my upcoming streams and on my channel configuration and do things that way. So for anyone curious, anyone following the saga of the 3D TV, of the big 3D TV, I have it. Thus far, it's set up right in front of me. I have a pretty big screen, like, it's just, like, basically at this point, at least with my current way I have things set up, it's not gonna be too much of a problem. The 3D TV is huge. I think in terms of screen size, it's probably roughly, say, maybe a little bigger than my 4K TV. Maybe a few inches. I actually have to measure it. I believe it's 47 inches. I think my 4K is like 40 some inches. So, but the bezel is huge. So what I think I'm gonna do ultimately, at least down the road, are put so much work into, constructing and mounting the stand for the 3D TV, to put it on my desk. And the 3D TV, like, it's fairly old, so it's heavy. We'll probably wait a little while before switching them around. I mean, for a variety of reasons. One being that, like, the whole reason for putting the 3D TV here was that it would basically be half the work. Because having to, put together the mount, hook it up to the TV is like one whole project. And then, on top of that, having to take the 4K off the mount, put it over here, then put the mount, the legs to the 4K TV, and then, connect the 3D TV to the other stand. Like, that's a fair amount of work. So, for sake of making things of brevity, I guess, and less work, I thought, well, I could put the 3D TV over here. I just didn't know exactly how big it was going to end up being. So it's partially obscuring the view of my 4K TV. Now, at the moment, I cannot actually, I don't have a console that outputs in 4K. So, I get HDR and that's about it. And actually, it's interesting because, like, comparing the two screens, the dark blacks actually look blacker. Maybe that's just the way the contrast and brightness are set up on this TV. But everything actually looks darker on the TV, on the 3D TV that doesn't have HDR as far as I'm aware. But anyway, so I had like a huge monitor just towering over me. But actually, one solution because I use an output projector anyway. So I can just pay attention, see the chat up there, and I can point up to my handy pokes for a little bit. So the chat up there and everything in case someone actually wants to participate. Now, I recorded me playing Tempest 4000 as like a one-shot thing. I think what I'm kind of calling Pistol Quick Plays, which is just playing like kind of short or casual type of games, or I don't know. Games I can play for a little bit in one setting, basically, one or two, maybe three settings, just like try out. The thing is, I'm not sure if I wanted to post it or not, which is redundant. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to post it or not because I don't think I had a lot of like interesting commentary to say about it. It's very what I played and what I can gather from playing it. It's a very basic game. You go over rails that are different shapes and you shoot at. Um, I'm not sure I fully grasp all the mechanics of it, but like you just go along these like amplitude rails and shoot ships that are coming at you. And sometimes you get locked into a rail or something, and I did like more we actually played Tempest V Arcade and actually have a firmer grasp of the mechanics of it. I like fun enough. It was probably about $5 bucks to fun, which is what I paid for it. But yeah, it was sort of not worth full price. I mean, if it's full price is like more like $20, so I don't think it's even worth that. Anyway, at least for my taste, for the kind of games I enjoy. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot I actually had to say about it. But playing it, and I don't think it's I don't I want to make something that's compelling and entertaining to watch on top of just putting out content, pre-recorded pre-recorded content for the sake of putting out for pre-recorded content. I'm not sure if I'm for that exactly. Now, Silent Hill 2, I think, is going to work pretty well. We're going to wait a little while before I even start recording that. I'll probably start recording that in September. And once I have the funds to get the Patreon for the ray tracing, and then hopefully that'll actually work on my computer. I don't have an RTX, but apparently to acquire an RTX, they have a fairly beefy, GPU. It's roughly 3 years old now, but which is ancient by computer standards, but it's pretty good. I think that ideally applying ray tracing to a decades old game isn't going to be as GPU intensive as for a modern game that has all sorts of complex lighting and textures and what have you on top of So yeah, well, let's see. I'm definitely going to do some test runs to make sure that it works, and that I might even do a test stream, like I did when I first tried to play it, but that will instantly go private or be deleted. I'll actually try to see if I can just set it up to be private from the get-go. Then I have some grasp on how to edit stuff. Anyway, okay, here we go. There's the. But anyway, played some earlier in the day, so.
All right, let's go. We still have work to do.
Hopefully, my camera isn't gonna drift. It is drifting right now. So they kind of prop it a little bit so that the bezel of my 3D TV doesn't get in the way. Yeah, we have, I believe we already have 2 of the
Joker. Oh, let's go.
Fascinating.
so complicated. I have the guy guarding us, so I have to work for sneaking upon.
Too.
What are your thoughts?
We saved. What are you doing here? Said here, I'll be the last of you. Oh, it'll be the last of you. I can't. I'll be the last of you. What the?
Let's do this.
Our dog
Your opponent is
opinions.
strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
You got him on the ground.
We got the
I knew you could do it, Fox.
started his weakness like right away.
Finish him.
It's time. Pillow Force! Sacred Tempest!
Yeah, nice one, Panther. Persona. How's this? Let's do this. Take that.
Oh, heal it. It likes
This
that.
is my other self! Goemon!
You got him on the ground. I knew you could do it, Fox.
It'll be the new fleet, so this is the mini boss. I gotta test to make sure everything's in order actually, just quick. Okay. We might turn on the game audio just a little bit so that make sure my voice comes over clear.
I got a new power. Kanashiro's stolen from so many people. Now we're taking his will seeds. I suppose it's karma.
We'll get confirmation that we've gotten all of them. Hippogal free. Cool. Sounds like I'm collecting 400 flowers and then hunting down our
A will seed.
guy we can actually
Well,
buy
that's
it
the
from.
last of them for this palace. Hey, what?
Okay. I'm getting an uneasy feeling.
Come inside. We've much
Remember,
to
we must
discuss.
discuss here. Okay. I said resting.
What
This is
do you
new.
think, inmate? Surprise!
This is the red velvet room now. A siren?
This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions.
Okay.
We call it a fusion alarm. It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties.
So I have a few things kind of lot to do.
When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions. You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation. Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened. However, The more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring. With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm. The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that?
Oh, hey, Ellie.
You'd better make excellent use of the alarm.
Here's the alarm. May occur while winning a battle in the metaverse. During the alarm, the Velvet Room will turn red and execution results will differ. This will gain more stat values, different skills, and match skill inheritance slot. Using both an electric chair or the same execution method multiple times will cause an accident. If accident may occur if you use a persona that was made during the may occur if you use the persona that was made during the alarm as a material, but there's a chance that the stat value might increase even more. When an accident occurs, you will be told to leave. The alarm will also end if you leave after a fusion. You can speak to the warden to stop the alarm without fusing.
Well then, continue to devote yourself to your rehabilitation.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
It was you where the alarm has been raised. Do your next course wisely for the sake of your rehabilitation. Sure, Igor.
Justine, this one's all you wish to register a persona. Are you certain? You wish to register it to the compendium? Are you certain?
I think either.
Alarm time, inmate!
I keep putting the same fusions. You might. I get the result you to look at. Okay.
One of my favorite duties. Begin searching.
I think it's 28 now, so we could do
That's a pretty strong one.
this monstrosity.
Choose
Or
wisely.
let's see, advanced
We're gonna
fusion,
chop 'em up all at once.
which we can't do anything new with, though. Can
Get ready for this.
the monstrosity.
I see. This is
Which
certainly
is
a powerful persona.
Rhea and Rakshasa.
That's a pretty strong one. Choose which skills to inherit.
Oh, this combo. Really? I do that.
Expect a modest gift of power. Now, let us begin.
I'm wrong. I wish I could do a filter on my voice to make it sound like multiple voices at the same time. How do you know if it's not? That's the thing I'm doing. Tell me if it happened to a skill if make this do it. When you put it in power. Alright, turn that road. You need to temporarily overflowing of power. You might get some unexpected results if you use one in a ritual during the alarm. Even if it's not the result you expect, something big will happen, so you better make it work for you. You hear the strain of the guillotine. It may be dangerous and confusing at the moment.
A group will be executed. Always strive for more. This weapon will be stronger than normal.
Is this the result you desire? Now you shall be reborn.
Strong ability, but can't really fun to keep using it.
This will become an even more powerful accessory. This will become an even more powerful accessory.
This will be its new form. Is that assume your new form?
Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, it seems the result does not go quite as planned. Instant strength. Use it well, okay. It's one use?
Hey!
What do you do? We should get going.
Do you need something?
That was a waste of a good queen's necklace.
You'd like to read the compendium?
I wish I'd like look at like
The
my
inmate needs our
list.
guidance.
Yeah, I'll probably do
Finished
this
for
later
now
when I
already?
after I
What? No slacking off. What do you want to do?
That's a really fun.
Yes.
That's cool. Like we get the music from some of the whatever. Let's secure a route to the treasure. What we need to do now is send the calling card.
Okay.
Indeed, we have finished the rearrangement, and now we have finished the true test. This is no time to panic, Joker. Let us ensure we succeed at becoming Sabbar. Or else in the end it won't even matter.
Rain, huh?
Just think of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Okay.
Great, today, you tired? When are we going to send the calling card? We should hurry it up. I had to agree, the earlier the better, my brother. There's no assurance we will keep his promise after all. What are your thoughts on the matter, Makoko? Honestly, I can't wait to send it. I want to put an end to this nasty crime as soon as possible. I agree. Damn, I gotta step up my game. You guys are super passionate. Be ready whenever you are. Now for our next story. In Atlantic City, several people started feeling nausea and were taken to the hospital. The health department suspects food poisoning and is carrying out an investigation.
Now then.
Be careful too, any kind of things get dragged out by a stomachache. Watching the television, they gave a toss of disgust about the nature of justice. Have you given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's not about helping people. I see. One way to look at it. But you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV edition is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He's well spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home then. Time for some video games.
Hey, hey!
Depends on how the game is played. Oh, what game is played? Okay. These are made for several levels. Completing one level will fill in one character icon. The game is complete when all icons are filled.
Oh!
It's time to play a game. Starfornius.
Okay.
Let's start with Starfornius. This is a game about baseball, huh? But this little thing here is a starship. Well, you're blasting away the enemy ship one after another. Not bad for the beginner. Is that a Famicom controller? Looks like a Famicom controller. There's no more enemies last me, did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the? That thing is huge, it must be the boss. I think you're supposed to aim for the core of the middle. Try focusing your fire there.
Nice!
Please turn up.
Hey!
Like the console itself doesn't look quite like a Famicom, but definitely resembles a Famicom. A little bit more gold and blue than gold and red. I mean, barraging Christian.
Yeah!
Jane, let's head to sleep soon, okay? I don't have the money to do what I want. Haven't there been a lot of pictures lately? I mean, to get you a job, it's really easy. So many winners lately, is it? A psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota, I gotta find some suckers. Did you hear that? There's a famous fortune teller in YouTube.
I know what you're talking about.
I heard something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I think she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came through. Some say she can design your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her with it. Fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met the journalist?
Wow!
She seems pretty popular. You said she's there at night. You can pay her a visit too?
Good morning.
I figured a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. I find Bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. It sort of explains why security was so tight.
At any rate,
In any case, all that's left is the calling card. Where are you going to send it? Thinking today.
yes.
Alright, I'm going to make my own preparation. You can't let that little life continue doing whatever he wants. We'll change his heart no matter what. Okay, I'll see you after school. Hey, are you okay? Is Kanashiro threatening you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I chose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men showed up at your house? No? Kanashiro still has the photograph in his possession, remember? That's that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. Do you think we're safe for now then? Yep. You're wrong. Like Isuke said, the pictures are bad news for us. We need to change the Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed, I'll do everything I can to help. Hey, we meet at the hideout. Let's head there now. I mean right away, but whatever.
Oh, Ryuji, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So I've been doing a little thinking, and how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. So I got this idea while playing a video game, and it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
You know what? Never mind.
But actually, facial expression changes, though. That looks like his face is blank now.
I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. But when I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh? So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
Alright. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we're going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, it's because as I talked with Makoto earlier, we came up with this insane move. How does it work? Well, too difficult to explain with words alone. Don't worry, I'll take care of explaining. Right, so the plan is it just... How did it start? Sign up?
What did you say?
It's like how we went to Yan and I last time. You haven't wrapped it all at other times, though. I don't get how this thing works.
This is...
Instead of granting wishes, maybe it just offers a bit of support. As long as it benefits in some way, I'm happy. Let's give it a try when they're... you know what? Make sure to match my timing, okay? Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I guess we should send out the calling card.
Now the question is, how do we deliver the calling card to him?
Yeah, we don't know where he lives.
Why not use the same method as before?
Makoto has an idea in mind.
Ah, you're back.
So what ended up happening with the calling card? Makoto took Ryuji with him. Quickly mentioned that he would be fine and we had nothing to worry about. Well, what he plans on doing with him? Has anyone heard anything from either of them? Let's see with them. I should really find if Makoto was there with him. I'll definitely be worried if Ryuji was going alone though. Have a point. I suppose we will find out tomorrow either way. For now, we should get some rest. Yep, yeah.
We only have one shot at this.
Flying strike
Put
tomorrow.
your guard down.
Make sure you get your prep done. We need to be in top shape for this.
Hey, hey!
Type of outdoor allergy. Only one real clue here. Kind of a cold. Just congested. That's the nose. I can't remember what it's supposed to be. And I can't actually. Oh, come on. I missed a few of these. Oh, yeah, this polynosis. Like, again, there's no way I could. Wrong controller. There's no way I would have figured this out on my own. The long-term for hay fever.
All right.
I see. Nice.
On Discovery, Town Detective. We visit the skyscraper, a new landmark in Asakusa. Wow, we're really high up. On the observatory deck feels like you're walking around. At a pretty height, so the street stalled in Asakusa might You better pick for me.
Oh. Okay.
What's that? California. That's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Because it looks like you're on track to beat it. I mean, is the boss coming up? There it is. That's a lot of tentacles. You can't. It's clear about destroying them first.
Yes.
Let me straw the tentacles from the floor too.
Hey.
Oh, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. But you get so close to the enemy and gives your guts.
Yeah.
Look, let's have to sleep soon, okay? I don't know what this poster's all about. It says from the Phantom Fiends. There's a bunch over there too. Is some kind of stealth marketing campaign? Yuya Kaneshiro, who's that?
Hey.
Neil, okay. This is knowledge. Knowledge. Okay. Definitely Neil attention. The long sounds of the waves of a dating tips for mature adults.
Wow.
Beachside Park, huh? I heard it's a great date spot. It's a fun place to go with a special someone. In case it's not somewhere you don't want to go by yourself.
Oh.
I mean, like hotspots. In fact, maybe it seems like a great place to go day or night. Only a date spot, huh?
All right.
Better, but who would you choose? I'm almost at the station. I say, let's efficient use of your time.
Oh, yes.
How much it rains this time of year? Speaking of rain, did you know the Teru Buddha was originally female? According to one, came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Sao Qing Yang. When it came to Japan, it lived like a monk praying for a sunny weather and became male. In this in the world, it's uncommon for Christian genders in politics and religion. In Hirakawa, who's in this picture?
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off a woman named Joan. How do you know this was the different one? Oh. A general mark of the Pope.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
That's correct. Pope Joan was a figure from the medieval ages. You're quite the history buff. Joan, or Johanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, he was a legendary figure some thought as an anti-church symbol.
Nice going.
probably would wear glasses. According to legend, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. This was regarded as taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from among history books. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter man or woman, sheep, some people.
Excuse me, sir, but I found this on the car. There's something written on it.
Read it.
But
I said, read it!
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony, you indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Or Pencil Plays. Oh, I have included Chrome. There you go.
Isn't this bad?
Menacing man.
What of it?
It does sound very menacing.
If something happened to you, I mean, if the higher-ups find out about this...
Don't waste your time worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet for now.
But it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online, too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Phantom Thieves, don't make me laugh. Hey, we're leaving. They'll pay for this.
The calling card's been posted all over Shibuya.
A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
You truly are the brains of this Phantom Thieves operation. Ryuji, you should follow her example.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed up so they wouldn't notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let us get moving.
You're going up against a truly horrible criminal this time.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
Showtime.
Or showtime.
Let's do it.
how this is gonna unfold this time. It means that I'm at the resuscitated. That's good. That part's deep up, I just, you know what I mean. Well, it actually leads to the trigger. Is that punished here? He was waiting for us. It's showing us how colored lights combine.
A safe? This wasn't here the last time we came. He changed the entire room so quickly. I guess this palace isn't a bank for nothing.
Greetings. Welcome to my private city bank. I'm surprised you made it here alive. It seems you're quite lucky.
Lucky? Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done. That'll save all those people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you, so this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know. I went through shit until I crawled my way out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Still, don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the clever come out on top. The strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Will you just shut it already?
I guess there's not much point saying anything to you fools. This is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny!
Holy shit, what the hell?
Now he's back to Stockman.
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some!
You filthy fly on dirty money! Get the hell out of my face!
Hi! Here we go, you pieces of shit! Try all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya! Being young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are. Now I couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
A pig?
This is my conscious one model of living as Mechanoid, Megatron!
didn't expect he'd have something like this up his sleeve.
Joker, make sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
Go down!
Persona! No holds barred!
This is my other self!
Let's do this! Ha! Got knocked off balance! Nice one, Panther!
That's way too many turns.
Persona! You're mine!
Persona!
How undignified.
It's time to turn the tables! Persona! Eat this!
You punks are really pissing me off. You called my piggy trot a pig earlier, right? Were you talking about Pichu when you said that? Were. I see all the strength! Down piggy trot! Super VIP farm! Cry all you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya!
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us!
Of course, it's called Pidgeotron. It's of course a Transformer.
Careful. A big one's coming. Persona!
I'm gonna take a guard. Step right there!
Can't even speak because of how scary my piggy trot is, huh?
Persona! Nagi Picaro! Ravage that!
Okay, so you just have fluid damage and wind. I haven't tested.
How's this?
Persona! Die!
Persona! Go!
I appreciate it.
Quality of life feature that immensely targets the person with the lowest HP.
Is that bastard going to rush us again? What do we do? Should we try distracting Kaneshiro? As you know, Kaneshiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call what item we throw.
Okay.
Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kanashiro's attention. How about this? I have doubts about its effectiveness, though.
What about this one? It's plain, but it's better than nothing.
I think this one will work, Joker. It's super rare after all. Roger.
What is that? It's gonna shine something pricey. Go collect it, Biggitron! Right away!
Did it work? You don't need to worry about getting rushed now. Nice work, Joker.
Let's go. You're mine.
Nope. Obviously it went, which I doubt. But
Persona! Take that!
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Persona! How about this?
This ain't half bad, yo. Maybe I can pick up a girl or two once I pawn this thing off.
Kanashiro's completely engrossed. Attack him while he's off guard. It's only right that a moneymonger like him is destroyed by money.
Persona! Sandman! Go down!
nope, okay.
Out of our way!
This is my other self!
Persona! Take this!
Damn it! How dare you hurt my Biggitron so much! My Biggitron's gonna lose! No, that's impossible!
All right, Queen! Beautifully dodged!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! No holds barred!
I am thou.
I lend it!
Persona! Go! Can we do this?
Persona!
I'd run if I could. Awaiting orders.
Hey, stop shaking.
What?
Let's run.
What the hell? This whole game is up. We're so afraid that we can't even cure our own fear.
What's my next move? Persona!
What's the point of even giving us turns? There's a chance we can.
Persona! Die!
Let's do this!
Thanks.
Really? Just grab a tie your butt, didn't you? Okay. We're basically back to square one, but
Let's go. Ravage them!
What? My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash!
putting bodyguards for hire.
What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly. A totally invincible wall.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Punk ass. You? Come on.
Persona! Go down!
Really?
What? They blocked that?
Oh, but now they're asleep.
Come on. I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash. Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle.
They're
We
asleep.
can try to take down those minions, but Kanashiro's not lying when he says they're tough.
They're
In that
sleeping.
case, why don't we just put them to sleep? They're
We
not
already
gonna
did that.
Get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker, but I don't think it's a bad plan myself.
I already did it. Inadvertently, but I did already do it.
To get to Kanashiro, we'll have to get rid of his stupid goons first. Feel my blade! Nice one! They're at your mercy!
Let's go.
I lend it!
I woke him up.
Get ready!
Oh, that's interesting. I guess we were lower on health, aren't we?
I need sleep. You're attacking Panther! Pay attention!
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
Persona! There!
One more Queen, you're in danger. Done for. Someone take care of her! Persona! Take that!
As long as we just focus all of our attacks on.
Persona!
Oh, yours is his physical attack.
Let's do this! How about this? Thanks. Knock balance.
Ow.
You have to recover.
Come get some! Persona! You're mine!
Oh, yeah, he resisted that.
Out of our way!
How undignified.
It's time to turn the table.
Let's go. with beauty and grace.
I don't know why we're not doing that.
Persona! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
All right.
This is mine.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Why won't you just go down, yo? Fine. It's time for my last trump card.
No pun intended.
I'm gonna make it rain and party down. You dig? Take this. What?
Everyone
Is that
okay?
all you got? Take this.
Really? Oh.
I ran out of cash.
Spider-Boy do a lot of fun.
Hey, where'd everyone go?
Hey, what up, dude?
I'm just a little short on funds at the moment. Come on, come back, yo.
These minions are nowhere to be seen. I guess relationships built on money don't mean anything once the wealth dries up.
Shit, I screwed up.
You're out of options here. Why won't you accept your fate already? Everyone, watch your health.
It's time.
This one.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Oh, that's a big help. Persona! Feel my ray!
Yeah, I've already need that.
Can't. If I don't have money, then Oh, I know. There's still money inside Piggytron. Gotta get back in there. Oh, cash. Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait, what's wrong, Piggytron?
All right, level up.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Kaneshiro.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do. I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit! All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
What?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Wow! Treasure!
What's gotten into him?
This is so cool! Wowee! Being a human is great! It's shiny, shiny gold! You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no road! You guys are so careless. Meow. Ow.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody. That briefcase.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
It's never even.
That's not what I meant! Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
That's right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
Meow!
A rotary lock, huh? I knew it.
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
How am much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here. 30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
Holy shit. It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
It's time for with faith and everything.
What? Children's
Yep.
Bank.
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Gold case might still be worth something.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right? What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad? Both! To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents are nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
That's what I was just saying.
All right then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia? Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though. I hope your memories return soon, then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
We do what we can, right? All we need to do now is wait the result. But what's going to happen when he has his change of heart? Do you think he'll turn himself in? It seems likely. Hope he spills everything to the police. Well, still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well. We did. Great. We're going up against a real criminal after all. Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. Just remember something. Honestly, I just hope the people who see it get some purge from the news. Still, one thing that worries me though. Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil? It'd be seriously unremarkable if someone was really doing that. I think you can think about it later. Well, let's just wait for Kanashiro to change apart. Very well, nicely done, everyone.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Just take about 16 days.
Okay. Whoa.
Fine, the last level. The art's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, so be careful. The boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
They just poured out of the holes in the background. Yes, Pharaoh, can't afford to lose now. We managed to survive. Is this really the end now?
Oh!
Scream went all dark. Whoa, it's the last boss! Give it all you got!
Oh!
How's the feeling? I think it means you won! Wait! It's stuck in the base! Please stop warning it. Means you managed to survive an aggressive attack. I bet your guts have increased. Only 2? Alright, there's another, like...
Oh!
Let's enjoy the ending. Maya says that if you send the password to get your ending, you get a prize? It's heard me for years ago, that's probably the point in doing it now. I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Ace Antique key stores are into this kind of thing. Shooting power, attack time.
Yeah!
Head to sleep soon, okay?
That Kanashiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Probably want to.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta.
Yeah, but whoever you turn out to be,
after all.
you're off. If you're a cat, that actually makes you more awesome. So.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
You haven't met her either?
Even a chicken
Draken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
All right.
I get like a more of the kind of person in general.
Inmate.
Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
That was more immediate than usual.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning!
What up?
Hey.
That kind of feels different. And it's kind of disappointing. Thought the bank would have bust out a full of gold or a cash of gold bars now, but a briefcase? God, I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you get a job? A job hunt. Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. It ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. I think you may noticed already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for culprits. Culprits? Yeah, it's the ones responsible for the calling card. I see, he's trying to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's an emergency, feel free to come over there.
I'll just add this.
Hey, hey!
Yep, it's still the... What is it? Consider it. Try that grand monster right now. Here. I mean, I don't think it matters what we say in this one because we're maxing out regardless.
We'll just have to wait for now.
You know, it's fun thirst is killing me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's the one again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
We only have like one place we can go. Or 2 places.
Okay, let's get going.
It really is in the way right in the middle of the city. I feel it's pretty synergy. I say Joyce is still acting like this. They think of a picnic. Oh, baby sandwiches. You can make some. Huh? Me? Is it okay if they're the sweet kind that was cream custard inside? Anyway, it really is quiet here. Let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Okay.
Thanks.
We're just one step away from getting our first maxed out confidant.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
I've forgotten about the special assignment, have you? You better keep us waiting in front of the door. Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? Interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all, rampant abuse in the Kamishita case. As what I said, it's mostly about the physical punishment. You think those Boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. And the Kaisai pins were huge help too. Fine to leave him be. He didn't do anything harm. See you later.
That article. Do you
Sure.
think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it? Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us. If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
What are you gonna do today?
Kind of hate the location. Justine, you can do honors. Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your representation is one of the many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to hear the fantasies of humans. Well, here's a variety of fantasies available for perusal there. And all outside the palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies that are connections of others given form, they will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does central location seem familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then it's first there immediately. Movie theater.
What'll you do?
You mean the movie theater? The what? The movie theater? Is this place hurts to watch on the mind or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm the intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human frustration again. You make claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your experience told quite a different story to anyone who here. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes it for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. Okay. Like, would they even like kids to wear actual pretty glasses? Like, I think if they're under the age of 12, like, they have to wear, like, glasses that basically de-3Dify it. Is what I imagine they do. So I read somewhere that, like, pretty movies aren't really, like, affect the eye development of people under the age of 12 or so. Also, how do you watch a pretty movie? For that matter. Like, ignoring the fact that they appear to be, like, very young. And they probably haven't given pretty glasses to begin with. They have eye patches. Like, unless they're just for show and they took them off for the movie. Pretty glasses? Oh, so those were some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses, they're stolen ones, right? Your attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans can create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Your dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to win this fictional event? Escape reality, whoop, there goes gravity. They wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You would be happy to be plotted to escape of your own, wouldn't you, inmate? For how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of this foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking is there an avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy! But you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider the process, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, the master or ourselves would know what to mean. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and steal a poster or some distracted magnet image. Pulling up at the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recapture escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only option for an inmate on the land. Suspense and excitement are restoring elements to escape. You learned nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up, the inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Spoon plus sounds good. Did you hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows what a crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Whatever, it's not like you can actually escape either way. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile policies plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're somewhat free to fantasize, but keep it stuck, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward.
Now, let us return.
That'll be all for today. It's time to return. Who's back to the Velvet Room? No voice acting this time at all?
I can feel it.
Alright, done that. Going all day. I can go to the rooftop again now? Okay, I can go to the rooftop.
Oh.
Hey,
So all you do now is wait until Connoisseur and change your heart becomes clear to us. Did you somebody on the third floor? How come you say has been instead of the library, perhaps?
do you have a minute?
Things have paid off. Have you been working hard? Hey, I've just followed who's like me quite a lot. She's a priestess.
I see.
Okay.
Hey, inmate!
How fair?
Justine, you want to register it? Are you sure? Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Done already? What? Time for some rehab.
You wish to perform an
Now choose!
I don't really need something with the
You can't handle this.
I can't even. You can't handle it anyway.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I see.
I am Principality. Order and discipline come before anything else. Take my mask and let us defend our honor together.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You okay with this? You okay with this?
Let us begin the search.
Okay, I need Isis.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want? This persona? A fee is required. This is your power. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. This persona? Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Is this what you want? You can hold no more personas.
Oh.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Hey. Do you have a minute?
If we want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of the status it is, I can let it in here.
Thank you very much.
Figure now then, let's find someone better to talk. What I should do?
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have... Plus, the student council must be... It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? Responsible for I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring
Hey,
my
what do we say about talk goods in public?
Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Well, the arcade, of course.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
What are you, sexist?
Hey, over there!
Against yourself?
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
It was a lot of play and got me quite a lot of attention. You need to be too engrossed in the game to even notice the...
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
You might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
A new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Strong resolve from Makoto. I don't believe you, at least if I go by the guide, you don't actually, get any points until...
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
It was my sister, wasn't it?
Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new... It shall become the witch with the birth of the priestess persona.
Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis tool.
All right.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
It's pretty some time for you, but it's hard for me to come to the point like this on my own. Is that you've been a big help. Had all kinds of new experiences today. It's even been a little fun. Let's do it again sometime.
Yes.
That's the one that actually counts. The last that I did pick next also counts. Yeah, Charles, clearly putting work and learning. Before that, we should go to the red light district, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Here's on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
I've been curious. What's Kotei like? Is it full of guys like Yusuke? Imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, and she's a quite skilled one at that. Talk about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. It sounds too good to be true. Give me some info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person I is close to me. Like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it says she is a lone genius. However, I heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go! I get sucked down by a bowl of lightning if you're going through that ulterior motive. Anyway, it's for the Phantom Thieves. It shows you a kind of foul, right? She doesn't know all sorts of estate strategies and stuff. And it's quite a stretch. It's supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Shoryu. How you guys have papers one day? John, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
All right.
She is Star. So, look at. They have another assignment for me? I need to have more charm.
How fair?
Justine, you have. These are the paths you have walked.
Do I have anything at the Star Arcana?
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Hmm.
Take a look around.
Please, take your time.
Okay, I'll look for now. Quickly. The invitation is rather last minute, so you're frequently inclined, but thank you for going to play some billiards at one of my old haunts. Would you consider joining me? Right? Talk, nothing else. Hey, please reach Yoji. I need directions.
That is good to hear.
I found myself some free time. I was hoping to find someone to play against. Always seems so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm occupied, but I'm not busy at all the time either. Another thing, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, apologies, a break case. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. A bad move on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's ready on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? I'll go for a power shot. Alright, let's see your skill. I used too much force and pass off the cushion. And the guy doesn't tell me which way I'd win. I win. How about a close one though? I suppose it would be embarrassing to lose it as your senior, huh? Somebody seems off. That was voice acted in originally, I think. Something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. Not anything against you. Going all out against the juniors seems a bit good. Good? But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopstick. Frankly, I didn't expect you to keep root. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic then. Oh, were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. And to catch its appreciation. Chance to reveal what enemy affinity at start of battle.
All right.
You ever managed to win against me using my right hand, and I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Well, see ya. Hey, thanks for coming along today. The game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone noticed when I told you my dominant hand. I only command your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go at it again sometime. As rivals? Huh. Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Sunday. Regarding the red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does the day sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you'd be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Maybe now, maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
Maybe opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once we're done with that.
Hey!
That's what you spawn once the dishes are done. Make sure you take Chef for breakfast, okay?
Well then.
The hotel program is there today. You want to check out the TV? Here comes Kanaka over the airways to you. Here's what we got for you today. Dark Power Set. Mysterious power. What sort of new paths could you open? A black rock and a black robe. Well, that's what's that? What's deal? Wait, there's more. Here's skill set for people who really want someone. 5-inch nail and a straw doll.
Hey, hey!
It's cheaper and we can use it to transfer to really cool items. So. Here comes Tanaka, over the air with you. Peace to the card cards of the Mafia. What do you think of all this? I can see why they resonate with you. Young people tend to gravitate toward romantic ideas. I'll maybe impart some advice. Only intellectuals can find success in life. I don't mean the crude excessive wealth status. Look at me. You see true success personified. We should choose the truth. That's for yourself, but it will be a pleasure to guide you. What? Why can't I go to the article? Did I? That's why I destroyed the header for this. I might actually delete the whole thing. What the hell? Okay. I deleted the header for it, so now. Be sure you keep dressed in normal clothes, okay? Well, Sonny, why would you even be in school clothes to begin with? There's so many people here. I guess this really is a bit of a light district nature, but huh. This place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. However, there were quite a few brothels as well. Probably well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. It's the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras play a substantial role in that. There's many thanks to the police officers to clean up the area.
But...
And so there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. These operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyways, he's believing us. Come on, let's have a look around. That's where we walk. Separately for Jinjuki. That's why I tried to start conversations with him. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
Must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. I was asking if he was shooting pork there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. Had been there to rescue me, that was dangerous.
Yes.
For maybe, I thought I was going to have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt though, so... I guess that's how I do it. I learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. Hope I can do the same for you someday. It's quite resolved from Makoto.
All right.
Aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. There ain't no shooting team students, so I guess they wouldn't come in a year from either way. Well then. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after school salon? What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. But I'd like you to be there too, as a witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That's the first time I've ever had to deal with a Parker. I didn't know they'd be so persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened earlier today to make that clear. I was planning on looking into that shooting student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously, that's horrible. Apparently, you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I heard they get really aggressive.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Kind of good, but the guy who posted the people shop was a politician, right? Apparently, gives speeches that should be said, but you can't judge a book by cover.
What are your thoughts?
I'll start later. I had to work on my charm. DVD gives me free time. Do they?
Oh!
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
About who against diversity and prejudice. Oh man, they don't have. There's no subtitles.
Nice.
I mean, nothing to do with what inside. I can sympathize with her.
I see.
But not your appearance of what's on the inside. Hey, you learn a thing or two about Karma watching this drama. Still only 2. I'm still only 2.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry.
So of course, you would even know. It's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say that the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Wishes for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. But now then, for Karakawa.
How about you?
Which of these animals is involved in the English idiom about the weather? Cats.
This is it.
Good.
That's right, running cats and dogs. The answer to totally cats. That is canon. Cats and dogs means pouring rain. First theory for its origin is that the ton of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog weather too.
Nice going.
Actually, in Norwegian they say it's raining witches, and poetry say it's raining frogs. Or a cats and frog. Each country has its own way to describe heavy rain. Its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes, it's fake. I wash my face every day because I like being clean. But that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course.
This is why I hate rainy season.
I have to come back at night. Damn it. Do you think I could do it during the day? There option.
What would you like?
And 777.
What do you want to do?
Oh, thank God.
The way to these customers, just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. Rice balls, getting 2 rice balls in one package is quite a bargain. The back of the family like packaging. Skeleton umbrella is a plastic umbrella. Right on the back of the handle. For customers, the student should be when it goes on break. Focus on finding the barcodes and clicking through the cloud. It's on the back of the handle. The handle is sleep-proof. It really went all in.
Nice going.
There's some perfect barcode slaying.
You did great.
You handled it all by yourself. Good help. Thanks for your hard work. Keep it up.
Hey.
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others for dealing with customers.
Nice.
And great customers today. I'm sure you can look forward to your pay.
Rain, huh?
Hey.
I'm drinking it. Nice to drink again.
Yo.
Our box came free.
Hey. Oh.
I visited the bathhouse on rainy days. The best thing ever. Days of rain and snow, an old man appears in the bathhouse, meets water's temperature. He made some challenge on his own. A little hot water challenge. Maybe you try to test your gut.
What do you want to do?
It's a bit too hot. I should get it before I get to the light home.
What's up?
Oh, you're throat. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. And my charm's gonna.
All right.
By pushing yourself, that much is kind of impressive. I'm better still fun.
Hey.
I had home seeing getting the vapors. Huh? Had home seeing the I'm so hot. There's an article making the rounds online. It's got confessions of Boy L. Mattel about the Kamoshida group scandal. It's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. All sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. It's hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. They show us articles are making a big splash. Maybe the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. We can take advantage of it. Nice. Match my character. Like, these are basically the same answer just sitting for a while.
Man.
Fan feast to be famous for more than just their own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will talk of us. You know, reporter of the giver the right intel, her articles can make a real difference for us in the universe.
Good morning.
Remember Hirakawa senpai? Remember the rain stop? It'd be even nicer if the sky was clear though. Hardest way to stay your money. Welcome, Lost Lamb. I'm just pay from the top and lost sight of the goals of life. A welcome here. You put me offer solace and advice before if you wish to reflect on our past. That sounds like a convenient place to. When you say reflect on our past, using conventional cause, friends of the conventional cause kind of past, but to be able to recover a forgotten skill.
Wow.
Strangers, every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. You have a modest reward prepared, so please visit if you're interested. There you go.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Best now we wait. The special killers are killing me. Are you free to go?
Thanks.
I have a machine suit today. It's special on me and Mika. I'll put the personal of it. 2 popular models. Let's see. I want you to be there for it. So we that park. Let's go. And don't pull a thing like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Oh, sorry. I felt vested to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't green enough to our boots? Oh yeah, I remember. Apparently Miki-chan was posing as our agency and telling the shoot location changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, the shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry." But it was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. I gotta start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yup. You really did something that lame? What do you call lame? She's overflowing models. In fact, again, your career will never get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just need my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. You're more popular. That means being tested for my action.
Oh!
You're just like the things I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Megan, but your hard work is only gonna get you a second place. I'm going to be #1 model. You might not be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot for you from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. I feel she started. I'm gonna make her both facing at the camera. That's it, this way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. Speaking of, oh, and on too, they're both so cute. How much they eat to have bodies like that? The world's so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they gotta be exercising to have those bodies. Well, pose, more just like that. Somebody changed it on Sean, huh? She's really amped up the sexy thing. She's gained some confidence. Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Sean. Man, this is so fun. Today was been really great so far. So how was I? You really gave it your all. Well, yeah. I work extra hard with you watching, Jet. I know it. I said I wanted to be the #1 all, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want keep improving, one step at a time. And someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully, people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I gotta be a ray of light for the people on this planet. He's like you and Shio are for me. You can do it, On. Yeah, you're right, thanks. And you're my light. Alright, break time's over. Anshan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Get it.
Hey!
Yeah, let's only get a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Honestly, I've been thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me,
Oh, voice acting.
I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore.
Though I wish the entire show, all the players were fully voice acted. To be friendly.
I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone.
I said before, it's not just because of, like, you know, standard stuff of immersion and, like, not wanting to have to read it aloud for my live stream. It, you know, in certain cases, having a better sense of how to respond to certain questions. I'm granted that only, like, was really the case one time, but still.
But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I will.
Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Well, Sean Bond between me and On.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Ooh.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. Okay, transform someone into a mythological creature.
All right. All right.
You can have few God, the most powerful proponent of the Lover's Arcana would take forever to be able to do. I wonder if that changes the, or unlocks something. Whoa! Poke some with that out, though.
New power growing within me.
All right.
Professor it has transformed into Hakate? That sounds about right.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
With that,
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
oh, go ahead.
You're back.
Unfortunately, it must be the same one that conducted this horrible misfortune for Ichi, right? Must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out.
Let's do it.
Hopefully she's there, otherwise I'm just wasting my tan tap.
Hey, hey!
I feel quite Shoji. Maybe she's Fumitoga, the one Suki mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Fumi-chan? Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have bring Fumi. Fumi-Shogo. Want to tell you about yourself? I'm doing some research, so I think we would do tactics best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Just go ahead and pray. Fumitoga seems to be taking a very practical approach to playing Shogi. But to learn more, some tips for finding thieves from her Shogi experience. Especially if she'll teach me.
Yes? Can I help you?
I mean, it doesn't matter what we say until the very last question. Can I be your tutor?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
Really? I'll feed you soon.
Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like Shogi?
I admire you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Bring it on.
That's precious. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made you for Fumi. You were a shogi player, didn't you?
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the star
All right.
It is very useful.
Okay, let's end here for today. Thank you for today.
Thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange ideas with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me.
Oh.
So, well, in that case. Let's see. Oh yes, it would
Until
prove.
next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any other needy strategy. Oh, it's good to be. That's sort of bickering in the convenience store this morning. I go wearing all bright clothing and another man with full accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. They would always word for high horse and nouveau riche. Both were considered as shogi term. Well, people aren't familiar with shogi. It's good to know a little bit about it. However complicated. Have you seen this before? Just yesterday.
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece?
This is it.
Exactly.
And so we also have the Putty Patrol on the back. By the way, I said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In Shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get into the enemy's camp, hence Nobu de Shay.
Nice going.
The adventurer like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once he has fulfilled the basic need of clean food and shelter, our next desire is recognition. I think will try to make himself seem bigger by flaunting their power for money. Himself seem bigger reminds me of a pro lizard. It's gonna call it an afternoon, but what? Oh, I forget. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Who's responding? Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It finally shut off. It's like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get the food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab some teas first. I'm waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
Oh, that's not too bad. How called you here so suddenly? How to talk? I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics I'm really invested in. And I figured something up. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, you could. You need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also want to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
It had to be the first time you were someone else's type of family. I figured that would definitely help me get my confidence back. I mean, specifically with your body type of mind, and knowing how much you like your appetite. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. Sure, later to help you fatigue. There's some beans in there too. Some brown rice. Weight control is important, Jims, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. The high cheap protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastic part again. Well, anyway,
this looks good.
let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Horikawa Senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories, so I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Horikawa Senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It tastes like... It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't feel that way for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so we're easy on it. Was it too late? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I'm trying to decide how to season these. I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to give her maximum curry flavoring. I'm sorry, we're not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy one? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
No, wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Marucci will have some salt? Oh, you're right. I should just find something new to eat right now. Doesn't matter what we pick. I'm enjoying that. But... Oh, thank you. That was rookie.
Thank you for the meal.
Ooh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Hirokawa-senpai. I'm sorry, it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I keep decided on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great that when I presented it to you, and now... You try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Hirokawa-senpai. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy a super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you were telling me to find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my fears get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. But this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. I kind of said, but I hope we can keep learning, helping each other improve. I guess that's Sumi's passion.
All right.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too happy, but it's going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. You're training. I think my stamina has increased. Right. Well, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I'm here for today. Hope we can do this again that time.
You're back.
I should write something.
Okay. Okay, so... let's head over to our Patreon. At Patreon, you can vote with your wallet for I'll play in 2021. The list is subject to change somewhat, but if you put money towards something, it's basically locked in. The changes will be related to most likely what the staff launch lineup of the PlayStation 5. Because they're big and offer just kind of like matter where you get listed and how much you get recognized. So feel free to donate as much you want. It's as little as $1, and it'll be greatly appreciated either way. Next time I'll turn on the light for the green screen. But for now, it stays as free, so I don't really care. But Anyway, there's also a bunch of little things you do that will just take 2 seconds of your time. So on Minecraft Chrome, it's always your producer and McMahon. And always thanks for watching until next time. Sayonara.